Warren, who's in the back, who's some of you met, in. And Kat describes herself as an evangelist for Cleus Press, but I think that means that she also manages publicity and marketing for them. So we're happy to welcome Kat and Michael Larson, who many of you know as the producer of the San Francisco Writers Conference, has joined the board. He's not here today. He's actually managing the next event. Our next program is on Wednesday, October 25th. We'll have more to say about that, but we do have a date that we can share with you. And just so you know, the program committee, we've had some changes. Samantha Rubenstein recently left, which was a loss for us. And we are, we're going through some growth and change, but we want to let you know that we are trying to standardize our program so that you can mark your calendars and know, for example, that the third Wednesday of the month is when we're planning to have our events. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you.
New website.
The third Wednesday?
No, new website.
Oh yes, and we have a new website. Kat Ng, who is one of our board members, who's not here today, has done really a fantastic job of kind of learning HTML and website construction, and has volunteered a lot of time. And I think we are closed October, next month. We will be launching that, and I think it's important that we also say it will be easier to RSVP for our programs, is what I'm being told, about a month away. So, again, I just want to welcome you. I want to thank you for coming. I'm really excited to have Alice here with us. And I want to tell you a little bit about her. It sounds like most of you already knew about her. It was kind of fun. People were coming in and talking about their love for you. And even Bridget Kinsella, who's here, with PW, said yesterday, oh, I love Alice. She's like the greatest person. So you have a lot of fans here, and I think we're eager to hear what you have to tell us. So before I introduce you, though, Alice, I did want to ask if there are any announcements that folks want to make. And by this, we mean job news, industry information events. Kristen.
Hi, I'm Kristen France with Barrett Kohler Publishers here in San Francisco, and I just wanted to let everybody know that we're taking applications for the Carol C. Butterfield Scholarship right now. Carol Butterfield was one of the original founders and early members of NCBPMA, and she put together, when she passed away many years ago, she left some money that her family has put together a scholarship. And the emphasis of the scholarship is to help people get more experience and training and learning in book marketing, sales, and publicity. And so the only criteria is that there has to be a connection with Northern California. So you need to be a resident of Northern California, doing some kind of educational experience in book marketing, sales, or publicity. Or you're somebody from outside the area, either taking some courses here at UC Berkeley Extension or SF State, or doing an internship in Northern California with a bookseller or publisher. And I left some flyers on the back table for those of you that would like to pick up some information. Please pass it out and let your coworkers, interns know. I have to let my intern know. But we're extending the deadline. Originally we said September 28th, but I want to give people more time to get those applications in. So we're going to take applications till October 31st. So if you have any questions, please come talk to me afterwards. And again, there's some flyers on the back table.
Thanks. Any other events, announcements?
Yeah, real quick. Hi everyone, I just wanted to kind of announce that Quiet Lightning, the organization that I run, we just received our first grant last week, so I don't know, I'm really excited about that, and I was hoping you might all feel like clapping. From the Zellerbach Foundation. Yes. And we have our next big show is coming up as part of Lit Quick on Monday, October 8th. It's going to be at the Conservatory of Flowers, so it's only $5 if you want to come. It's really beautiful. Obviously, a really ideal place to see poems and stories. So hope to see you there. Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay, so I want to quickly just ask if you could take a minute before you leave and let us know how we did today. So the little feedback forms are on your chair. If you need a pen, let us know. But it would mean a lot if we can report back to the board how we did today. And speaking of board, I always just want to recognize the board members who are in the house. So if you'd stand or raise your hand. These are the folks that are working on our volunteer NCBPMA board, and I think it's important just to recognize. Okay, so Alice has been a member of the NCBPMA since 1988. She returns to the Bay Area to share with us today her experiences. She's been an editor, a publicist, a marketing specialist, and a publishing consultant, and has seen the industry evolve from a time when galleys comprised about 50 sheets of newsprint, 5 feet long, printed with continuous text, to current electronic arts. Working with authors, all genres, illustrators, and photographers, as well as large and small publishers, Alice has negotiated book contracts, sold subsidiary rights, and edited and publicized books. 4 recipients of her publicity prowess have appeared simultaneously on the New York Times bestseller list. She is particularly proud of the efforts for Old Turtle by Doug Wood that won the American Booksellers Association Book of the Year and sold 800,000 copies prior to its sale to Scholastic. And it also won, for Alice, the Literary Marketplace Outside Services Award for Advertising, Promotion, and Publicity. Alice is going to talk with us today about some examples of past success, all with previous unknown authors, and provide us with guidelines on how to embrace the old and welcome the new. So please help me welcome Alice.